You're working with children. If you're mad at working with children, damn, you got a problem.
Mississauga native David Tyndale has been playing basketball for 23 years, starting at the early age of 7. While playing at Father Goats and heading off to York University, he was a surefire star in the making.
As a player, I was very fast, very dynamic. I would describe myself as irrepressible because I was constantly moving. It wasn't really a person that I could say could hold me down to one spot. I constantly would find a way. Expect the unexpected. I was very creative, especially with the ball in my hands, in terms of ball handling ability and being able to create shots for myself. By the time I was done high school, I was an All-Canadian. I was a top 20 player in the country. I had countless scholarships, not the schools I necessarily wanted, not the programs I wanted. The academics was important to me. I decided to stay close to home. I went to York University. Here right away, I was All-Star, countless All-Star awards, All-Canadian awards, and my playing career was continuing to climb. After I finished, I did some stuff in China, a little bit, some showcase tours, was there for a little bit, made some noise out there, and then I signed in the NBL. I was playing for Brampton A's. I feel like I didn't get a fair shake in terms of longevity, in terms of my playing career. I suffered a pretty bad knee injury about 5-6 games in my first year.
He underwent grueling knee surgery and went through months of rehab to get his knee back into playing shape. During that process, he found out something that would change his life forever.
I happened to find out that the surgeon didn't actually repair it the way he should have and the way he said he did. So I rehabbed on something that was not in the right position. Like I was doing more damage than good, and when a second surgery had to be done, they looked in my knee and they found that there was no evidence of any stitching or repair, and that the guy took out all my lateral meniscus and not partial. So the surgeon had to then remove more, and at this point I have no cartilage in my left knee. So at that point, the doctor told me, your playing career, you should probably hang him up soon. And I mean, honestly, at a point that was the lowest point of my life. I would say I was depressed for a year. Dark place, definitely had, bad thoughts about myself. It was very, very difficult. Still is difficult at times, dealing with the coming to terms with that. But it definitely led me to a different position, and I found different happiness through the game.
That happiness came through coaching and training young basketball up-and-comers that were looking to master their skills and take their game to the next level.
So for me, it's like, I found joy in the kids, and seeing how much I was helping them and how much they were improving, and seeing them go out with confidence and produce and get a lot better, and then it became more higher level players, and then started getting pros, and then the highest level of basketball, guys playing in the NBA and playing in Europe, playing overseas. It's continued to grow in that manner, and I'm willing to work with any level. So it could be kids as young as 8, like I said, up until NBA players, and whoever is focused and has goals and wants to improve and cares about mastering the craft, and whatever areas they want to improve, I find that I have the knowledge and the know-how to try and help people improve in those areas. So that brings me a lot of joy. So that's how the transition kind of happened. As a coach, I'm much more energetic and militant, I guess, in a way. I had a lot more fun as a player in terms of my expression. As a coach, yes, I do athletes, but I'm much more militant about it because I want them to really focus on doing the right thing every time. For me, details is everything. So if it's a rep and it's a bad rep, you're starting over, you're going right back. I don't care, don't finish. And I will yell about it, I will let them know about it, but it's all constructive criticism and feedback. So for me, I'm rough, I'm tough, but it is tough love, and they'll definitely benefit from it in the long run.
Guys, I'm not doing this. I don't want to see that shit, okay, at all.
When was the first moment where you knew this is it, this is what I'm gonna do with my life, and I'm happy with this, even though I'm no longer playing competitively?
It's kind of surprising. It was actually this summer only. And I've been doing this for many years. And this summer being in China, I was flown out to China to work with the CBA team for 1 month. I was treated like really revered for what I do in this light. Now as a trainer, and I realized the value that I can add to different people. Like, if I can grow this game on a global scale, perfect. That's when I've known. I really realized that this is definitely it. And I love traveling and seeing seeing the game grow, like I said, in different places, because the game has no language, right? Basketball has no language. It's just the game. And that means everything to me.